Thursday, the 29th of June, 2023, The Life of a Dedicated English Teacher, a reflection on teaching and its impact. Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro, 25 degrees, hottish, sunny and slightly overcast. It is Thursday evening and I am exhausted. Teaching so many classes from Monday to Thursday has taken a toll on me. The only relief is that tomorrow is Friday and the weekend, but Thursdays are always tough. It feels like the peak of the mountain that I have been climbing all week. Friday and the weekend are the other side and the descent to the bottom. I like teaching and giving classes. It is what I'm good at, if not exceptional. However, the number of classes I teach and the amount of energy I put into every class are a lot and take a toll. On average, I give between 9 and 12 classes every day from Monday to Thursday. Fridays are usually fewer, between 7 and 9 classes. The official average working week in England is 40 hours, 8 working hours per day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks a month. I have been working 50 to 60 hours a week for the last 25 years with the school, and even more after it had closed because of COVID. MEC, the Brazilian Institution for Education, recognizes that 1 class hour equals 3 hours of normal work. Whether it is accurate or realistic or not, I do not honestly know, and obviously it is very general to cite something like that. I also do not want to put down, disrespect or devalue other professions. But giving classes is hard work, it is not easy, and on Friday, I am tired. What I try to put into every class in terms of content is relatively high, to say the least. Since the beginning, I have never relied on technology or some shortcut to facilitate the class as a teacher. I have learned that a class's quality depends more on me as a competent teacher than anything else. I have lost count of the number of pupils who have said that I was the best English teacher they have ever had, and I am grateful for that. In the past, it was important for me, but nowadays, not so much. Being the best in what you do is nice, but temporary. Eventually, someone else will be better than you and take your place as the best. Being different is more important for me. If you are different from the others, at least nobody can take that away from you. It has a lot to say about the world we live in when we are different and everything else is so the same. The goal is to make the pupil think, get under his or her skin, and understand what is essential for the pupil when learning English so that he or she will want to learn voluntarily, with curiosity, desire, and hunger to know, so that they will be able to reach their future goals through English. The exchange of energy, experience, knowledge, and wisdom between teacher and pupil is always positive for both. I hope my pupils have learnt from me through the classes. I have undoubtedly learnt from them too. I have always tried to be open and receptive enough to learn from my pupils in different ways and forms. I am 57 years old. However, many people have commented that I look younger than my age. I attribute this to my chosen profession, which may have allowed me to age less than in other occupations. I know several people my age or younger than me with higher paying jobs and more wealth than I have. But due to the nature of their work, they have aged considerably more than me, with health problems both physically and mentally that are linked to their work. I am old, and I know I am old. There are many things that I could do when I was younger that I will have difficulties doing now or can't even do anymore. Despite all of this, I think that I am relatively well and in shape for my age. And again, part of this is due to giving classes. Being a teacher and helping people and wanting to help them through giving lessons, I think, is the trick. I honestly do. Thursday consisted of an early morning walk and light exercise as I'm still recovering from a cold. I also had classes all day and lunch with Yasmin. In bed by 10 p.m. Thank you. Thanks for reading my blog. Check out my other posts and share your thoughts in the comments. Richard. Photos by Richard George Photography.